everybody, I'm the Pigglesworth, and welcome back to another episode of Live. That's right, live. There's a whole live audience watching me right now, live from Magicraft. Awesome. So, in the last episode, the first episode, in episode number 1, we ended over at the house. I'd finished up the roof, and we were going to do our best to try and figure out why these boxes were not lighting up. So, I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. So, see right here how it's empty? I'm going to go ahead and put a stack of stuff in here. Wait a minute. Huh. Well, check that out. That thing's going to make a liar out of me. That is crazy. Okay. We're going to have to debug this because I know I put stuff in a box and it didn't light up. See? There. I'm not crazy. I'm not as ludicrous and crazy as you might think a pig would be. So, let's go over here. We're going to just... Okay, so see how that's lighting up? And the power is reaching there. But it's not going through. And that's a great wood plank. What's this? That's a great wood plank. And, okay, so notice how the redstone is sticking off to the side? And up there, it's actually trying to connect with it. So let's see if we can change the redstone. Like that. And we'll get our dust in here. Oh, that still wants to connect. That's really odd. Let's try this. Nope. Let's break the block. We'll break the block. It'll break. We'll do that. And then we'll do that. Nope, that still wants to switch over. That's really weird how that's doing that. Okay, so one thing that Graph had told me was that it's possible that... Wait a minute. See how that says tile block cosmetic double slab wood name? I think I know what's going on. These are solid blocks up here, and those down there are half slabs. So I wonder if for some reason these solid blocks do not, not that they don't convert, they don't conduct. That's the word I'm looking for. They don't conduct the power properly. Now, I'm going to bet money. It worked! There we go. So we figured it out. Woohoo! That was way easier than I thought it was going to be. And that turns off. Now, up here. Yep, see, it's doing the same thing. Okay, here's what I think is going on. I think that these are solid blocks, because see, it's just calling it great wood planks, and those down there are half slabs. And so for some reason, Biomes of Plenty, I think it's Biomes of Plenty, I can't remember, oh, Thaumcraft, look at Walia, sir. Hey, you, look at the top of your screen. Walia is telling you. It's telling you, buddy. So, I think what happened was, whoever programmed Thaumcraft, they forgot to let the solid block conduct redstone, and not the half slabs, or vice versa. Something, because this is wanting to connect. So, I think what we're going to need to do is just go through and swap out all those blocks. And I'm going to check with Graph. I'll go ahead and check with her off camera and see if anybody's going to be able to see back here. Because if they are, we don't want these ugly dirt blocks. You know, it looks like they have these here for a reason. But we'll go ahead and just put this back. Oop. Not that. There we go. So we'll put that back for now. And, I'm looking over at chat. And, Dr. Hermiton says, dirt's not a solid block, and so does Dino Cow. Dirt is a solid block. Yes, it is. Dirt is a solid block. But what I think is happening, it's not that it's a solid block issue. I think it's a Thaumcraft issue. I think that the solid great wood blocks won't conduct redstone signals, but the half slabs will. That's my best guess. That's what I think is going on. So I'm gonna let Graph know about that, and like I said, we'll come back later off camera and we'll fix that. Now we are playing with Biomes of Plenty, and Biomes of Plenty, trust me, has a plenty. You stay shut. Stay shut because I told you to. Biomes of Plenty has lots of biomes, lots of plants, lots of trees, all kinds of stuff. And so you have a lot of different choices. Oh, Dino Cow says that the smoke thing comes from Twilight Forest. Awesome. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. So, let's see. Is it E? Will E show me? Okay, that. So, I'm going to bring up, not Bibliocraft, Biomes. That'll work. Biome. And we can see here on screen, okay, so here's the different trees. Fir, dark, cherrywood, so 1, 2, 3, 4. How wide is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 by 2. It looks like 18 different trees. Oh, and here's the saplings. And then all these are the different kinds of planks and wood you can make out of it. That's cool. A mud brick stair. I've never seen that. So we've got a lot of different trees just in Biomes of Plenty. Okay. Now I'm trying to remember what other... Okay, Bibliocraft. I can't remember if Bibliocraft adds trees. I don't think it does. Building blocks. Building blocks might add trees. We'll have to check. I think... Does Railcraft? Railcraft. I don't know why I can't say that. No, I don't see any plants coming from that. Thaumcraft does. That's right. Thaumcraft adds several trees as well. So anyway... what I was looking at was there's all these different kind of wood types to build with. But I did the same thing that everybody else did over here. I started building out of the trees that was from this area. And most of it was these, the great wood trees. Now, most of them have been chopped down. There used to be a bunch out here, and they've all kind of gone away. So what I thought about doing was making a mega giant tree farm. Like going around the world and trying to collect one of each kind of tree and making a safe area where these trees could grow. And then people could come over and harvest them, and they could get saplings from the tree farm if they needed to, and they could choose from different kind of trees and see... Oh, my zoom feature still doesn't work. So see like these trees down here, how they have red leaves on them? And you can use shears to chop all of those leaves off, so you can use that for decoration as well. So that's the idea. That's the big idea. Hey, what's the big idea there, sir? Now what I want to do is a pig. Look, it is one of my distant relatives. They're everywhere. Every server I go on. Yeah. Oh, I have a carrot, and I bet you'll love me if I give you a carrot. You do. Awesome. Whoa. Check it out. When the hearts go past the water, it's like it disappears into the water. The game's drawing crazy weird stuff. So, and Hermiton says that is ambitious. Yes, it's Uncle Roy. It is Uncle Roy. You stay here. You don't want to follow me. Trust me, I'm going on a long journey. Ooh, that's kind of far off, but that looks very interesting. You know what? I bet that is over at spawn. That's what that looks like. Let's check the map. Since it's daytime and we're safe, it sure is. Look at that. That's where spawn is. So, over here has got my interest a little bit, and over here as well, because here's my thought process, okay? Everybody likes to build on the land, and with Biomes of Plenty, there's all these different biomes to choose from and all these really cool areas you can build in. And I have a feeling what I'm going to do is I'm going to be building something that's going to be, like Dr. Hermiton said, rather ambitious. It's probably going to take a lot of room. And Zloy says, Pickles, you have a jetpack. Fly instead of swimming. Good call. We'll hit H. We'll lift up into the air. Woohoo! Check it out. We can see for miles. Nice. Except for the areas that don't load. Now here's what I fear is going to happen. I am going to get way out over the ocean, and then I'm going to run out of whatever stuff that is to the left in that meter. It looked like it went up for a second. Now, I do have fuel for flight thingy, but it's empty. It's an empty bottle. But anyway, we'll fly over here. Let me look around. Oh, here we go. So here's one of these great wood trees. Just like that. And then we got some deadwood. Now, that's the thing. Like these deadwood trees, I don't think I can get deadwood trees to grow. So I may not be able to have them. I might be able to have them in like in my collection. Let's go ahead and stop because that's going to waste it while we're on the ground. So do you want me to get... Do I want you to get me some speedy boots, says Zloy. Sure, buddy, that would be great. I could use speedy boots, and then I could run across the water. Uh-oh. Okay. Proof positive. Right there. I want y'all to see this. And Zloy, buddy, you need to see this as well. I'm going to go ahead and pillar up. Maybe I won't have to pillar up. I don't know. I'll go ahead and just pillar up here. I'll dig it back down. So go up here. Look at that. So in last stream I was talking about that I feared that houses were going to get struck by lightning and it was going to burn blocks. And it would appear that this block might have gotten struck by lightning. So, like I said, I'm going to go over here to Zloy's house. There he is! A wild, crazy Zloy bouncing about. Woohoo! Uh-oh. And now we got boots. Boots of power, repair, and protection. And they make me jump. We can jump like a champ, sir. Look at that. That is awesome. You, Zloy. You, with the boots. Would you like to accompany me on my journey? Because I have a feeling that this klutzy little pig... You gonna shake your head yes? He runs off. So he doesn't want... Oh, he stops. Maybe he likes carrots too. He runs back. Would you like to go with me? Shake your head yes, sir. Yes, sir, if you would like. Yeah, let's go for it, he says. Woohoo! All right. So, we're going to check the map. Check that map. Stream delay. Yeah, I know. I figured I'd mess with you about it. So, let's see. Over to the east and the south. Somewhere in there looks like we've got a bit of ocean to explore. So, I'll tell you what, Zloy. I'm going to race you. I'm going to try and race you over to, let's see. We'll go east. We'll go dead east. I think. Let me check. Which way am I facing? There's east. All right. And with the delay in stream, this is going to be fun. So 3, 2, 1. And I'm watching. Oh, he just took off running. Oh, man, I'm a trolly little pig. But it's okay because he might catch up to me because look what we're having to deal with. Oh, no. Oh, no. And I don't have any ender pearls. I am so used to having ender pearls to... Oh, you get out of here. That might have been Zloy trying to slow me down. Oh, where is he? Oh, my gosh, he's ahead of me. He shot ahead like a champ. Look at you go. Oh, I bet he does have ender pearls. Uh-oh. Zloy's getting held up. Look at that. Now we run by. Oh, and he zapped him, but we ran. We're going for the gold, you guys. Who's going to win? Will it be... Oh. Oh, the jumping. Oh, my gosh, the jumping helps. Check this out. Oh, and I love these things, man. When you run straight at a block, it just lets you run right over it. Awesome. Uh-oh. I think Zloy's catching up to me. I'm in the water. He might have me. Fly. Dino Cal says fly, but that would be cheating. We're supposed to be running. What is that? You! Get off! There's something over there I want to look at, and the lag is letting you shoot me. What is this? First one to the house now. That's the new race. Crazy. I never even knew this was out here. Okay, so we're going to have to stop for a second and check this out for sure. This is great. I wonder if there's a name somewhere. Zloy, you have any idea who built this? There he goes. Hey, buddy. Wow. What kind of redwood? Awesome. Oh, a little empty. It looks like my house. and 1 bed. And speaking of beds, I need to get me some sheep. You have no idea whose it is. Well, I'm not seeing any signs anywhere. Check that out. So, smooth sandstone can be made into a wall in this mod pack. Awesomeness. So I will definitely have to check that out as well. That is cool. Ooh, and there's a nice big forest up in there as well. Well, I'm not seeing any signs, and I really hope that I'm not spoiling anything. Because like I said, when you're playing on a server, whoa, check out those mountains. Oh wow, those are crag. I've been wanting to see one of these. I think that's crag. Alright, Zloy, the adventure. I'm sorry. I'm going over there. I have to see this. And I'm flying. This place has been here forever. Wow, check this out. This is one of those mountain types that you will never see in vanilla. Well, maybe someday, but not right now. I love this. And it looks like almost like a stalactite or a stalagmite. I can never remember which one is which. Let's see. So we're in shrubland. We're at crag. Okay, so yeah, it's crag. That is cool. And I'm almost tempted to build here. It's like I'm almost tempted to abandon the idea of building over the ocean and build something here. But, okay, I just had a moment of sanity. Okay, we're not building here, and here's why. The amount of stuff that I want to do, can you imagine how much, like, hacking and chopping is going to be involved in trying to bust all that out? Yeah. Stalactite are from the top. Remember the T is for the top, says Angry Canine. Cool. I will see if I can remember that. Alright, Zlo. There you are. That way? Okay, cool. And I'm going to check my map one more time. Check the map. Okay, so the ocean is down to the southeast. So I'm going to go ahead and head southeast, Zlo. If you want to accompany me, we can go that way. And I'm trying to see if we can find ourselves a fairly decent size of just ocean. Area that's going to be unused. Get up here and fly. So here we go. Now we're starting to see some ocean. Check that out. Alright, so now it's time to fly and figure out how big this ocean actually is. I see a little bit of land over there. Maybe an island. And here's the other thing, okay? If I'm going to build something up here in the air, the first thing I got to do is the really frustrating part, which is I'm going to have to start somewhere in the ocean and stack up a bunch of blocks until I get up into the sky. And then start building from there, because we're not in creative, so I can't just place blocks up in the sky. Uh-oh! The map's not generating, but I can see through the map. Right down there. I wonder if this area has generated before. I don't know. Now, this is a seriously big ocean, so this might do. Okay, so I'm going to go into Journey Map. See if I do this right. Letter J. Go to waypoints, and we're going to set a new waypoint, and we're going to call this the Overly Ambitious Tree Farm. And save it. Whoa, and it defaulted to green. Check that out. How did that happen? That was like luck. So, I'm going to back out. See, now it shows up on the map, and I'll close this out. And Smart Zloy is in the smart boat. So see how that beacon is there? So now I can be really far away, which I needed to set a beacon for my house, and I didn't. So silly pig. Alright. Cool, Zlo. We found an area. So, I'm going to go back to the house, because I'm going to have to start collecting a bunch of stuff, like dirt and just different things like that, so that we can begin to build a platform out here. And I'm also going to have to figure out Mistcraft, like just the basics. Can I move faster than Zlo in his boat? I can't tell. and we're quickly running out of fuel. So we definitely need to go this way. And it's getting close to night, so we definitely need to go this way. But yeah, I'm going to figure out Magicraft so that we can set up some linking books. And that way I can link back and forth from the area we're going to be building to the house and to Mage Haven. And like I said, so that way other people can also link there as well. So let's just land over here. Zlo, buddy, dude, you are like seriously. Wow. So apparently flying as fast as possible moves the same speed as boats. So let's see. There's the ambitious farm. We're going to go northeast. Wow, we're actually pretty far from home. I didn't realize we were that far. Alright, well, we made it back to the house safe and sound. Zlo's already taken off. I gave him back his boots. That was a really nice help. Really helped me be able to run around a lot. And the really cool harness flight thingy. The flight thingy. And I can't remember what this stuff is called. Potentia. Maybe that's what it is. There's some place around here where I can get it filled up. But, and I'll show you the map, we have managed to open up, that was a weird glitch. We've managed to open up quite a bit of an area. And here's Magicraft right here. Here's my house where I am. Whoop, zoomed in too far. See? Right there. And I really think that I need to turn on my waypoint. Right over here. The overly ambitious tree farm. I really think that this piece of ocean is going to do just fine. So what I need to do is go start collecting a bunch of dirt. I need to go figure out how to get Magicraft working so that I can get a linking book from here all the way over to here. So I can just look at the book and zoom back and forth instead of making that super long journey every single time. So, just swap the camera around here. Look at you. Look at me. So, thank you all so much for hanging out and stream, watching the show live. And if you're watching it rebroadcast on YouTube, just remember, you can join and watch the show live. Hang out with the audience and chit-chat and talk with the pig. If I'm not being distracted, you know that's always a possibility. Because we're being very distracted right now. So, I'm going to go try and see if I can figure out how to get these books to work. And figure out where I'm going to find a bunch of dirt nobody's going to miss. And I will hopefully see you live next Thursday, 7 o'clock Central, on Magicraft.